Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. And guess where I'm at today? I am here in San Diego. Yes, one of the loveliest tourist cities in California. I haven't been to San Diego in quite a long time, so I'm super pumped to be back here in the city. I'm going to be checking out some rockin' spots. I'm going to be eating some awesome food here. If you're planning to travel to San Diego in the near future and you're wondering what are some great things to see and do in the city, that's what I'm going to help you with in today's episode. So I'm going to be going to 5 really great spots in San Diego that you can visit for free, of course, so that you can have a rockin' time in this city. So please be sure to stick all the way to the end of this episode so that you can see all the great things to see and do in the city of San Diego. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell, because I post these food and travel videos weekly you don't want to miss out on. So go ahead, do that right now, and let's get started with the first spot here on the San Diego tour. So the first hotspot that you must check out in San Diego is Balboa Park, historic park that is really huge. I think it's about 1,200 acres. And on this property, you're gonna find museums, some restaurants, and just a lot of places to walk around. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to walk this whole thing today, to tell you the truth, but at least I can see enough of it in order to appreciate it. And yes, there's a lot of things you can do here for free, such as sightseeing, yes. By the way, I'm very new here, so I'm not gonna know exactly everything that's around here. So it's kind of a discovery process for me as well. Maybe what I'll do is go into the Casa del Prado. What is this? I don't know, but it looks so interesting. Looks like it's inviting me to come in. I think this is where the botanical gardens are. It looks like it's closed, and I already knew this when I researched online. But yeah, hopefully that this thing will open up when it's remodeled. Now this is something you might have seen in a lot of TV shows and movies. This pond that leads all the way down to this kind of Mexican Spanish-like building. I've seen it before, but I never knew exactly where it was, and now I found out it's here in San Diego. I'm pretty sure you can be here for at least half a day if you wanted to. Maybe throw in the San Diego Zoo, full day right there. And as you can see behind me, there's another museum, the San Diego Museum of Art. I have concluded that if you are a museum fan, especially art museum fans, then this is your spot right here. You can have a nice day looking at so many of these museums. How many can you go to in one day? That's the question. I feel like when I walk through here, I get a feel of Europe, like Rome or Paris, you know, the historical sites that you would see if you were to go to those cities. So just to kind of imagine that with some of that Mexican influence as well here in San Diego, it makes for a really beautiful getaway experience. Just to give you an idea of how big this Balboa Park is, here are all the things you could possibly do here at this park. You see that? Whoa! And that's not even it. Let me show you the other side. Oh yeah, I don't know if you can see it, guys, but yeah, there are more things you can do here. Okay, so this is the Spanish Village Art Center. Seems like there's something to see at every corner of this park, which is so exciting. Yeah, it certainly does have a Spanish personality. The buildings, the tiles, even these colors, all magnificent. So I guess this Spanish area is for those who love art and painting and jewelry, and maybe even get some coffee so that you can sit around and hang out and relax, which is what I need to do because I've been walking so much, just building up a sweat. Balboa Park is really big, so this is just a small sample of what you can see if you want to walk around and sightsee for free. There is that zoo right down the block right there, but that's gonna take half the day. I don't have time for that today, but in the future I will revisit that zoo because I haven't been there since I was a kid. So I'm here now at Pacific Beach. This is also another one of the hotspots in San Diego. I'm staying here in this area as well, so how convenient before I show you all the action here at the beach, I'm gonna show you a hot spot to eat at. I'm getting really hungry since I've done so much walking at Balboa Park. So I'm gonna show you one of the hot spots that you should eat at if you're in this area. One of the highest rated restaurants, PB Poke. And poke and Hawaiian food are very popular here, so this is gonna be a good one. Yep, there's their menu selections. The regular $16, large is $18. You have a choice of white, brown, or leafy greens. Looks all good to me. This is the large 5150, so it's half spicy garlic tuna, half spicy ahi tuna. And over here is also something popular. This is their spam musubi. Haven't had these in a long time in a restaurant actually. Oh yeah. This is their strawberry mint lemonade bestseller. Oh, I'm so in the mood to have some lemonade. Oh yeah, it's kind of a sweet tasting poke. And the good thing is it's not terribly spicy. It's definitely very manageable. Oh, that's quite delicious. It's actually kind of different from the ones I've had back in Los Angeles. Man, this food is really good. Yeah, so this definitely is worth the hype. So if you guys are looking for a really delicious restaurant in Pacific Beach, then I guess you found your spot right here. I love it. I definitely would recommend it. So it looks like the sun is about to set. It is kind of close to 7 p.m. Maybe if I have time, I'll come back here during the day when it's brighter. But this boardwalk back here is pretty much the main attraction. It's almost like an equivalent to Venice Beach boardwalk, I would say. In some ways, it's a little bit narrow, so you have to kind of be careful because there's bikers and people skateboarding everywhere. But even at this hour, there's a lot of people walking on this road and on the beach. Wow, that's incredible.
So close.
Wow, will you look at this? They even have a farmer's market that runs on Tuesday nights here in Pacific Beach. That's pretty cool. I wish I could eat some more, but I'm so full. So full, so I'm pretty much going to end the night. But let me see if I can be back here tomorrow to show you what Pacific Beach looks like in the daytime. I'm pretty sure it looks very lovely. This is the daytime view of Pacific Beach. I know, it's not sunny. It's actually very cloudy and kind of misty today. But I guess you kind of get the picture. It's a very lovely beach, and I noticed that there's a lot of surfers here. It's known as Surf Beach in San Diego. So if you guys want to do surfing, I guess Pacific Beach is the place to do it. All right, so now on to my next spot. So here's a spot that everybody checks out. This is the historic park. I've been here, I think 1 or 2 times when I was younger, like when I was a kid. So I have very vague recollection of it, but I'm glad to be back. So yes, this is definitely a piece of history from the 1800s. Pastor at King's Cross Church in San Diego. This is the guy you gotta check out for your local church.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so you're gonna take me around and show me around today.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Okay.
Yeah, this spot, every time I have family come visit us from England, we always come to Old Town, and we come here because it's so historical and it's got so much charm. As you can see, it's got the Spanish colonial, just the Mexican vibes. It's really cool here. Sometimes when you come here, they have things set up for a concert and a show. They've taken the seats out, but sometimes they have seats here.
You're right, Obed. This place has a charm to it. It really looks like you walked into a village in Mexico.
Don't know about the food. I haven't eaten here, but I'm sure the food is good, but I think you pay for the experience. You pay for this outdoor dining, you know, within a historic environment. If you like churros, you gotta come here. You've got to come and try one. It's excellent. And I think, look, it's all fresh. And I think earlier I popped in to say hello, and she said she had just made a batch. Crunchy. Really good.
Oh, That's like a really good classic churro right there.
Really good classic churro. Where we were before, kind of that area is over there, and you kind of come out, and this is kind of more open air, and there are a few shops down there, and the first shop I want to point out to you is the cigar.
Oh wow. Oh, see, like pipes.
It smells so good. I don't smoke cigars or pipes, but I love the smell.
Oh, you do? Okay. It has that vibe, like you're in a Western or something.
You're walking and it feels like, you know, you're trying to get to the next thing, and then you are like, what is this place? And you come in, incredibly colorful, cultural items.
You know what it kind of reminds me of is, have you been to Olvera Street in Los Angeles?
No, I haven't.
Okay, it's kind of close to Chinatown.
Yes.
But there's this really historic area called Olvera Street where it's like a walkway.
Yeah.
Just like this, where it looks like you walked into a Mexican village.
Wow.
Open market, basically.
Cool, isn't it?
It is.
I love it. Yeah, you come to Old Town, one of the best ways to get a fuller, more educated understanding of Old Town is to get on a tour bus, and they take you around and they give you a historical tour, and as you can hear, someone's giving instructions, they're about to leave, but you go to all the spots and they explain to you what they are and the history behind them. All right, I love gardening. I do a lot of gardening and stuff, flowers, food. I grow food, and I love this place because it's got some really creative, artsy plant pots. Look at this.
Even when I went down to Puerto Nuevo, you see a lot of these pottery shops on the road. I mean, me personally, I don't know if I'm that into it, but it's always good to look at. I know Obid's really into it.
And every time I come Old Town, I come here because I've got 3 kids, and they're like, we want to go to the candy shop, we want to go to that. And of course, we come here, lots of really kind of traditional, well-known candy, but obviously they've got their own uniquely branded candy as well.
They make their own candy here?
Yep, they make it here, handmade.
Those are real insects in there?
Yep, they are ants.
Oh.
Black ants. And so you're enjoying this, and the goal is to get to several of those ants and enjoy the protein. And I've used this word a lot. The whole goal of this particular part of San Diego is to have you experience old school, old town San Diego, Mexico, in a way. So I think that's the goal. And when you do come here, you do get to experience what it was like maybe many years ago, right?
Absolutely. So yeah, a good place for sightseeing, but also shopping too, surprisingly. So
yes,
I think you guys are gonna love it here, so definitely check it out. Well, that was pretty fun, and now I'm heading into the actual downtown San Diego. There is one area that you definitely need to see for sure when you are in downtown, so I'm going to be showing you one of 2 areas. So now I'm here at the Gaslamp Quarter. This is one of the spots you have to check out when you're in the downtown San Diego area. What's so special about it? I mean, it's not like going to a theme park. You'll see some nice sights. A lot of these buildings are from the 1800s. It has that Victorian era type look with some Spanish vibes here and there. It's a street filled with a lot of restaurants, shops, nightclubs, entertainment venues. That's what it's known for. So it does stretch for about, I believe, a mile going north-south. I think this is probably my least favorite part of San Diego, not because I don't like the urban, but it's just a little bit more rundown than I thought. Yeah, just kind of like in downtown LA, there's a kind of like a homeless problem going on here based on what I'm seeing. But people still like to come here. It's one of the top tourist attractions in San Diego. But what I can tell you is one place that you can eat, which is a very popular spot, which I'm gonna go to here at the Gaslamp Quarter. It's a Brazilian steakhouse called Rei do Gado. Oh, I'm so looking forward to this one. This is the first Brazilian steakhouse to have opened in San Diego. That is quite an accomplishment, and for good reason. I mean, I heard the food here is really great. They got a nice salad bar, they got hot food section, and they even got lobsters on the menu as well. That is pretty rockin'. I'm here on a weekday, so mine is $62.95. Friday to Sunday, that's the price right there. So it goes from 4 to 10 p.m. They do have lunch as well, just letting you know, but for dinner, you get more options. You get all these different meats, and then one per adult. You see that steamed Maine lobster? Yes. And then lobster bisque, fish, shrimp cocktail. Ooh, big piece. Yikes. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Man, I love that fat content. It's like so crispy. Fatty, crispy, and it's tender in the inside. Perfect. So that's what Gaslamp is pretty much all about. Sightseeing, going to your favorite restaurant, hanging out at a bar or a club. Yeah, you could definitely be here late night. It seems like there's a lot of activities going on here. I'm done for the night, but tomorrow I'm gonna be checking out some more San Diego hotspots, so stay tuned. So the next spot today is Seaport Village. Now here's one you definitely need to check out in San Diego. It is in downtown, and it is right next to this gorgeous pier where you can have an ocean view. It's an outdoor shopping complex full of gift shops, restaurants, coffee shops. Great place to hang out. It's a little bit overcast today, but still very nice here. And what you're also going to notice is that this Seaport Village is right next to hotels such as the Grand Hyatt and the Marriott Hotel. So if you plan to stay at these hotels, which I think they're really nice if you can stay here, you go outside and then you are here at all the restaurants, and of course this nice view out here. The directory, they do have these directories as well that will show you all the casual dining and shopping, and even some of these activities you can do. All right, this one looks like it's kind of popping right now. Spill the beans, coffee and bagel. Wow, very popular. There's a lot of people here. And they even have a little market, Seaport Market. Okay, that's pretty cool. Get some drinks and snacks in there. So there's still more if you go north across the street. So Seaport Village does kind of extend a little bit more, which is good. It might seem pretty cold, but it actually isn't. It's really perfect. I think it's about 71 or 72 degrees. So when you come here, the only thing you have to pay for is parking. Here for 1 hour, I think it's about $1 or $1.25, but it's not that expensive. Where should I go? To the left or to the right? Take your pick. So the tour continues. As you can see, there are quite a bit of things to see in Seaport Village. Yeah, at least 50 shops from what I heard. Oh, what is this? Santa's Workshop. Is this thing in business all year round? Well, after all, Christmas season is coming soon, so maybe this is where you want to go to get your nice ornaments, decorations. So this shop is open all year round. I got a confirmation. Yeah, so definitely come here if you want to get your Christmas goods, especially during the season, but even in January or February, it's still here for you guys. So shop away here at Seaport Village for your Christmas needs. And then next to Santa's Workshop, there's this jewelry store that I heard they sell a lot of stuff that's imported from Istanbul. Oh wow. Okay, that's pretty good. Well, I don't know if these gems are imported from, I think these are from all over the world. But still, they're very nice though. So yes, all this stuff. Yep, you see that? All from Turkey, Istanbul. Man, I don't think I see shops like this that often. That's so cool. Necklaces, okay. Look, this one's about $60, okay. But still, it's beautiful. made out of amethyst. This tree, that is so incredible. Look at that craftsmanship. Oh man. They even have this chart here that tells you, I guess, some sort of meaning to every crystal. Yes, like the amethyst right there, and the opal, and jasper. Wow, this is pretty cool. Oh, mosaic handcraft. Here's another interesting store I heard about in this shopping center. That is crazy. Look at all this. All these lamps are handmade from what I heard. I've never seen anything like it before. It's all from Turkey. You see that they even have Turkish coffee here as well. Isn't that crazy? Oh yeah. This is really no joke, this store. Everything is literally from Turkey. I like it. I want to take all these and just design my room just like this with all these beautiful handcrafted lamps from Turkey. So yes, this is a store you definitely need to check out when you're here. Yeah, I think it's really worth visiting. There's also this really great ocean view here at Embarcadero Marina Park, which is right next to Seaport Village. Now here's where you would go if you want to have a nice stroll in this beautiful park that's right next to a whole bunch of water. Yeah, so that's it for Seaport Village. It has my thumbs up as one of the most rockin' things to do here in San Diego for free. So as a bonus, I'm going to show you another spot that you can check out if you're in San Diego County. It's not in the actual San Diego city itself. It's an island that's off of Seaport Village called Coronado Island, which is another great tourist spot in San Diego County. So let's check it out. That's the historic Coronado Hotel behind me, 19th century hotel. It's a very expensive hotel to stay at. A lot of celebrities and top figures stay at this place. So if you got some money to spend and burn, then I guess this is the hotel that you got to stay at for that posh experience. I'm not gonna stay here today. Maybe I'll just go in, check it out, but I'm also gonna show you that really cool beach that's right behind it. Okay, up the stairs we go. Yes, let's go into a piece of history. Oh, wow. Wow, it's so dark in here. That's so cool. It really does look like something from the 19th century. So classy, so vintage. You really rarely see hotels like this anymore. You see, I was down there just a moment ago. That's the lobby area when you first come in. And second floor, I'm not sure exactly what is on the second floor. Well, I guess there are some guest rooms. Look at these wall paintings. That's kind of an interesting design. I don't think I expected this when I came up here. Established 1888. Gifts with a storied past. This looks like a very historical gift shop. Oh, wow. Hotel del Coronado sparkling wine. Oh, I remember seeing this movie from a long time ago. And it's very apparent that a lot of celebrities have stayed here. Maybe one day I'll stay here as well and be one of the lucky ones. And this is the outside area when you exit the lobby. It's pretty nice. You can see that it's at least 4 stories high. Okay, I think I found it. Once you go outside of the hotel, there's this lovely beach that's waiting for you out here. Oh yeah. It's kind of a cloudy day for a beach day, but still, there are some people out here. I like it. So spacious. It's like not too many people on this beach. You see, what did I tell you? That's the hotel right back there. What a lovely view, isn't it? If you can actually stay at that hotel, power to you. You can come out here, you can have a beautiful view of the ocean, play in the sand, and that site itself is like something out of a postcard. So definitely come here for your memories in San Diego. Another hotspot you cannot miss out on. Even if you don't end up going to that hotel, there is still the street called Orange Avenue where they have a whole bunch of shops and restaurants. I believe that this is the main commercial street in Coronado, so definitely have a nice walking day and have fun. So there you have it, with 5 really great spots that you can check out when you're in San Diego, things that you can do for free. Now keep in mind, these aren't the only 5 spots to go to in San Diego. But if you do stick with these 5, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have a rockin' time. So enjoy it, guys. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode of Rockstar Eater. If you enjoy what I'm doing here on the show, give me a thumbs up. Also comment on the section below, because if you've been to any of these spots, I'd love to hear your story. What do you think about them? And finally, subscribe, because I'm going to be hitting up some awesome San Diego food spots in the next few weeks. Well, I hope you have a rockin' day today, folks, and I'll see you all in the next food and travel adventure.